sisters, and welcome back to my channel. It is Elisha. I thank you so much for joining me today. And in today's video, I am so excited to share this video with you guys. I was nervous to do it because it was something new for me. I have been totally behind on the whole makeup scene. I don't have any new makeup products, and so I've kind of shied away from that on my channel just because I am no expert and the trends are just constantly upgrading and I just cannot keep up with it. A second thing is I have never done, I haven't tried a lot of products that are really popular right now, and one particular makeup technique that is really popular right now and has been life-changing since I tried it right now for the very first time. You guys are seeing my first impression. You guys are seeing me step out of my comfort zone big time. I am doing totally different makeup techniques than I've ever had before. So if you guys would like to see what that is, watch this video. And as always, please subscribe if you are new to my channel. Give a big thumbs up because that's what we do here on YouTube. We support each other. We got each other's backs, right? So please feel free to subscribe if you are new. Also, please comment. I love reading your guys' comments. I love hearing your feedback. Another thing, I kind of did my background. I should have lowered the pictures and stuff, but yeah, I like the background. Let me know if you guys are digging it. I'm of course gonna change it a bit as time goes on. There's a lot more I want to do with my background, but for right now, it's a background and I'm enjoying it. A second thing, I am so sorry for the lighting. The lighting is not that great in this video. I am working with one studio light, so I gotta work with what I got. And God always provides. Lord knows He provides for me in every which way. But I am happy to be here. I am so excited to share this video with you guys. Whether you are new to makeup or you are a makeup expert, none of us are pros. We are all here to learn from each other. I am by no means a makeup pro. This is not a makeup tutorial. All I'm doing is showing you my techniques. So without further ado, here is the video. Alright guys, so I am really nervous because I am going to be trying some products that I've never tried before. Personally, I love watching videos where the person is trying out the product for the very first time, and that way you are able to get a true honest opinion. And I just love those videos. It's a true reaction. And not only that, but these are not necessarily new things to the makeup community. They're just new things to me. I am not a beauty guru. You guys know this is not a beauty channel. I do a little bit of everything, and I just am not one to make a channel for every different category. Everything I have learned about makeup has been from YouTube. I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation, and I am in color 230. I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and I already have some moisturizer on, so I don't need to apply that. Okay, so I moved my hair out of the way because we definitely need the hair out of the face when you are applying makeup. I personally do not use a whole lot of foundation. I just like to put a little dabs on the face. A lot of people put it on their hand or on their beauty blender, and I just like to apply it to the face and then blend it out with a beauty sponge, which my favorite of all time. I prefer the Real Techniques over the actual beauty blender. Now, this is a new concealer for me. It is the LA Girl Pro Concealer High Definition Creamy Beige. And I honestly did not know if it was going to be a good match. When I tested it on my hand, it looked like it was not going to be a good match. It looked too dark. Or actually, it just obviously you want to brighten up the bottom eye, and it just looks a little too dark for me. But we're going to test it out. I'm going to test a little bit of it, see how it works. It's actually too dark. It's not light at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use it to clean up my eyebrows, but I'm not gonna use it for highlighting. It's like perfect for my skin tone. It's a nice concealer, very nice concealer, but it doesn't brighten at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my old and faithful Maybelline, because this one is a lot lighter. You can actually see just in the packaging alone the difference in lightness. Yeah, a lot of difference. So I'm gonna use this one to go ahead and brighten up my under eye. Okay, so now my foundation and my concealer is all finished. The next new product that I'm so excited to try, and I'm so excited to finally start adding this to my makeup routine, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna love it, and that is baking. So I chose to use for the very first time the Erispan translucent powder. Usually you can find this at Walmart. I used to see it all the time, and I used to think it was like old lady powder, and it actually is not. It is surprisingly a dupe for the Laura Mercier setting powder, and it's a loose powder. This one's translucent. So I am going to bake for the very first time, and when you are baking, that means, which I've never done it before, so that is what this video, like the highlight of the video, is that I'm trying baking for the very first time. Is to set your concealer, under eye concealer especially, using a powder, a loose powder, and then you let it sit there so that way it can basically bake. That's the baking process. There's a whole like science behind it. Jacqueline Hale mentioned what it actually does. Basically, baking is really big right now in the makeup community, and everyone does it except me. I'm the last one on earth to actually start baking my face. So let's bake. I am gonna use my beauty blender, and yes, you could use a damp beauty blender to bake. You guys have no idea how excited I am to do this. Powder that I normally use is the Maybelline Pro Set Go one, and I do love this one. It's translucent as well. I'll probably still use this for the rest of my face, but as far as baking goes, let's try the Airspun. And you want to leave it like this. That's exactly what it should look like. And we're gonna let it sit for a couple minutes, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, because that is normally what I do when I'm letting my foundation set as well. I'm just gonna use my Anastasia pomade. Wanted the LA Girl concealer was to clean up my eyebrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it is perfect. Since it does match my skin, it is perfect because it has a nice little felt tip to go on perfectly on the brow. So I'm gonna outline the bottom and then also the top, and all this does is give the eyebrow a cleaner look. I'm sure you guys know this, but it gives it a cleaner look and a much more defined. I will show you guys the difference between this one and this one. Alright, so this is the difference between this eyebrow and this eyebrow that is not cleaned up. I don't know if it's just me or if you guys can see a difference. I see a difference. And yeah, it's definitely a step I don't want to do every day. But it does give the eyebrows a nice clean look. Okay, the next step is going to be to kind of dust this off. I love this Morphe brush. It is a Morphe M50551. I love it. Next up, I'm going to use my bronzer. I always use my Hoola bronzer. To contour, I'm just going to use this Lexi brush. I'm going to use this Morphe brush. It's the M517. I am not sponsored by Morphe, but if they want to, you know, give me a sponsorship and a promo code, that will be fine. If you're watching Morphe, you know, a girl can dream. I do not have a Morphe code like James Charles does. Love him. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, you are missing out. He is the first male cover girl, and he is amazing at makeup. He has become my favorite beauty guru, and yeah, that helps a lot using a good brush. It really did help a lot. Alright, I like that. I like that, as DJ Khaled would say. Okay, for blush, I don't ever use this on here and I love it, so I'm going to use it today. And that is my e.l.f. Quad blush. And I love the colors on here. The only one I've never used is this one. It's kind of like the NARS Orgasm. That's what it reminds me of. But I think I will give this one a try and mix it with this one. I like mixing blushes. Put it on the apples of my cheek. Yes, it seems like a lot of blush, but you're gonna blend out. Blend, blend, blend. And these e.l.f. blushes are really pigmented. I just kind of dab it on here instead of like, you know. Alright, next I'm going to highlight, and I'm just going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC. It is an all-time favorite, and I'm going to use a different highlighting brush. And I'm going to use a Morphe M512. I've noticed people go heavy with the highlight. This brush definitely applies the highlight a lot better than any other brush I've used. So, I guess I've just been using the wrong brushes. With a clean brush, just kind of blend that out. Still don't want any harsh lines, you know? Okay, so now I am going to do my eyeshadow. Nothing special at all. I'm going to do a basic look. I'm a basic bitch. I really want to work on my eyeshadow looks because I don't do very good at that. So I want to work on it, and I am determined to learn how to blend, 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 and just create better eye looks for me. Not so basic, and a lot of times I just feel like it all meshes into one color, and I don't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna just try out, you know, start off neutrals and work my way from there. So the colors I'm using, though, I'm going to try to use all MAC eyeshadow just because I want to show them some love. Priming my eyelids, I'm just going to use this. I know that it's not a primer, but it does honestly prime your eyelid pretty well. So I'm going to use that and just dab it out with my blending sponge. And actually it applied this color really good. Gosh, where has Morphe been all this time? I've been missing out, and I almost canceled my subscription this month. I'm glad I didn't. It just charged me yesterday, and I was like, oops, guess I'm stuck with it now. So I'm glad I didn't. There's a big difference. You can see the difference, but like on my eyelid, can't tell the difference. So I'm gonna use Satin Taupe. I love this color. So yeah, I was just using that other color as a base just to have this one pop out. Brow bone with a highlight. I haven't done highlight forever, so I'm just going to use the one from my Naked palette. Normally I do the matte one, but I'm going to go ahead and do some shimmer. Why not? And just blend that in. This is one of my favorite Sigma brushes. I love this one. This one is the E50. I really like it. Really like this look a lot. And I am just gonna go in tight line for sure. No, it does not hurt me. Alright guys, so this is the last surprise and the last new thing that I am gonna try, and I'm so excited and I'm so nervous. But lashes! And these are the 162 in black. Oh no, before you do any of that, you gotta do some mascara. So I am just gonna go in with my Pacifica mascara. I'm just gonna coat my lashes a bit. I have a feeling that these babies are gonna be too big for my eyes, because I got some little bitty eyes. So let me just measure it out. I'm just gonna trim the inside a little bit. So this one is gonna go on the left, and I'm gonna first do it with my finger. Oh! Okay now. Hey now. Okay, so one lash is on. I think I should have trimmed this part a little more, but we're alright. Oh honey, you need to stick. I think I messed up pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I put them on backwards. Like, this one should be on this one. And this one is really messed up, but that is the journey of learning. So I look like a complete dork right now. I know I do. I feel it. This eye looks fine, but this one looks like I had a really wild night and my lashes are falling off. It's just not a cute look. Not a cute look. Underneath, I'm going to just put like a little natural peachy tone. I don't like really bold lips. I'm going to slowly move into that. I won't be overdrawing my lips even though I want to. When I start making that YouTube money, I do want lip injections. At least for the top lip. You know, get those Kylie Jenner lips. So, Buxom is definitely giving me that like tingly sensation where it's like a lip pucker. The look, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please give me any feedback you would like to give me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And as always, please show me some love. Please, with the whole YouTube glitch and YouTube being all screwed up, it would mean so much to me and it would help me a lot, especially since I am a smaller channel. If you give this video a thumbs up, if you please subscribe, and if you would like to share it with any of your friends. I am all about connecting with other YouTubers and networking, so if you have a channel, let me know. I would love to support you as well. But for now, I think that is it. I will see you guys soon. But before I leave, always remember to be your own kind of beautiful. I love you guys. Bye.